damn it!
To where?
I don't know.
Just eating the cake alone at your house?
For me, I'll eat your
That's
pizza
really
for you.
depressing, actually.
Okay, did I not update this?
I have a blurry ass picture of my cats.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Babies.
Good. A+.
Yeah, my phone's not very good.
I love them.
They're doing their best, and you're doing your best.
They're
Good
living
job.
their best life.
All right.
Alright, all good on the VOD?
Aye.
Okay. I hate this. I had so little before my death, but why must I continue to lose more? My freedom? My control? I hate this loom. I despise it. It has stolen everything away from me. Is it the one that killed me? Did it flower the disease that putrefied my insides and stole my strength? Was it fate that did that? Bad luck? That stole my life so I could become a slave to this web? Some days I don't mind as much. The days I have more control or freedom. The days I can help others. The days where I can pretend like my choices matter. I don't really know if they do. I know others get that, but me. I hate feeling helpless. I feel it so often. Aren't gods supposed to be strong? Powerful, awe-inspiring? Why am I still like this then? A pathetic excuse for a deity. I can hear so many prayers, but there is so little I can do. It hurts. Please stop praying. Please stop worshiping. Devel, I can't save him. Leandra, I can't cure them. It's too late. Ashton, I'm sorry. I can't help her be happy. I can't keep her safe. I can't. I wish she would hate me, Ashton. When you find out what she's gone through. What I put her through. I thought I would be helping her. Keeping her safe, letting her know about the danger she was in. But I failed. I failed her and I failed you. And I know when you realize that, when you see her and what she's become, I know instead of a curse on your lips, it will be a blessing. And it will hurt all the more for that. They'll be home soon. My star called. Is it cruel of me to say I miss them? Do I have that right? I've watched their entire journey. I saw their trials and Echo, the children they rescued, the horrors they saw. Was there enough good to justify it?
Was that where the rest of the horrors stay?
Maple was reunited with her family. The children were saved. Lord Avon is facing justice. Right? But Adenia turned. Kira killed those poor guards. Maple learned that her newfound family was in danger. I had hoped that they would come home after, but they chose otherwise. They can still choose that. So they went further away through the Beastlands and danger. They went to the Eldrick House. I watched my dear Kira overcome so much. Watched her blossom into a proper divination wizard. But I also watched the suffering and torture of Nadinia. Quinn's ailment, the silent pain of Maple, and the fear of Iris. Was the knowledge worth it? Will it really help? Or was it all for nothing? Now my star-called are returning. But I can't help but feel I've betrayed them. I let them down. Again, they are going into danger. Will it be worth it? I have put them through so much pain. Was I right to do so? Will this all be worth something? Or are they all as doomed as I was? Okay, so you guys were going through the portal.
Okay.
So, your fucking Amazon Echo going off in the background.
I know.
was so
I'm like,
funny.
no! I'm like, no!
Fuck you. Amazon says hello.
I was so mad. I'm like,
you asked
no,
you asked
shut
a
up.
question and it responded with, "I'm sorry, I do not understand what you're saying." I'm like, mood.
I know.
Bruh.
That
Oh.
killed me. I was so happy with what I wrote, and then it's like, oh yes, let me wiretap just ruin this.
Oh my god.
But yes, that was beautiful, and the many D-colons. Holy shit.
Marissa, you okay? Thank you. Marissa?
She's crying.
Oh no, she's dead. Marissa?
How about now?
E.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I was screaming the entire time. Hit you right in your ass. That hurt me.
Damn, graphic.
I'm fragile. You can't just hit me with the Yarn Mom sats. And now I have so many questions about her fucking death. Would I listen?
Mhm.
Would I know anything about that? Having
Marissa,
been...
we literally fucking talked about this.
I know, but I forgot because I'm distressed. I have my notes.
Well, you better fucking look
I
through the
have my
Discord
notes.
chat.
I have my notes. All right, hang on.
Iris does know
Look,
this. This is why I've been like, why is Marissa freaking out so much?
Wait, do I?
Yes.
Did I just not? All right. I'm. I may listen.
She forgets every week.
No, I don't. It's.
I
I've been
told
through
you
a lot of
this
trauma.
before you joined the campaign.
I know, and I think I forgot because I was nervous
Well,
about joining the
you
campaign.
should look
'cause
in
I
your
thought you
your
told me-
Discord chat because it was actually an
Wait.
important thing that Iris would know.
I am. Hold on. I need to scroll back 18 years.
You can do that. We're gonna start.
It's okay.
God, I'm such an
It's okay.
idiot. I'm just gonna ban myself and never speak again.
Okay. Alex said, "Wait, no, we need a healer." You didn't come through, Alex.
I know. It's okay.
All right. So, you guys want to arrange yourselves as you would be on the ship? Not sure,
Can we see
what
the ship?
kind.
We're not on the ship.
Well, why don't you guys get on the fucking ship?
I don't know, Leisha. Why can't we get on the fucking ship?
We're trying so hard.
Also, I don't remember if Chris spoke. I have a feeling he has. I just don't remember if I have heard him.
Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There he
I
is.
do. Okay, it's just been a while. Got it. Thank you.
I know, it was a longer than normal silence for Chris.
It was weird.
Okay, I'm just.
God, Chris, why are you being so quiet?
Reasons.
Oh,
Well, I'm prepping for this trauma that we're gonna go through.
Said anything about trauma?
Okay, all right. So there's gonna be no trauma today.
Possibly.
No trauma, TM.
All right, so Jack is piloting,
Yay.
if I remember correctly.
Oh, did I ever
Uh,
finish my training for flying or no?
do. I was gonna have you would be finished on the way back.
I even had the day where I was like, hey, I want to be down here with Jack so he can like maybe finish teaching me before. Okay.
Sorry.
You'll be ready for the race.
That's not what
Yep.
I want to be prepared for, because I ain't doing it.
I mean, you never know what could happen during the race.
You might need it.
All right. So how are you guys going to arrange yourselves?
I think Nadinia immediately volunteers to go down into the hall to watch over, the
Engine.
plant
Okay.
and not be of hindrance to the party.
This would be before you guys entered, by the way. That you
Yeah.
guys would be coming up with this, because the second you enter, shit's gonna go down.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay by the wheel. In case we need the extra speed, although that might blow up the ship. It's fine.
it's a dangerous game.
Yeah.
I guess I will take my crow's next position again with my really shitty tied rope, unless someone tells me not to.
Those before? Yeah. Man, we don't know that the rope is shitty.
Yeah, I mean that's me just commenting on the. Ignore that part.
Two things. One, I found the message and I did remember all of that, and it still just hurts me. Two, can I like have a thing because last time I didn't get to cast Sanctuary, so like, can I like have it as soon as I even smell a bitch? Like, can I cast Sanctuary on Jack? Like, is that a thing?
What does Sanctuary take? Is it an action?
Yes.
It's a bonus.
Bonus
How long
action?
does it last?
A minute.
Only a minute.
Yeah, maybe wait until we have turns, I guess.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's gonna
Okay.
take when you're in. If it had a longer
Okay, never
duration, I
mind.
would have given it to you, but yeah.
No, that's fair.
I'm gonna do what I did last time.
Okay. And Nadinia, you said you're going below deck, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can go ahead and put yourself below deck then.
Yep. I'm also pacing. Like
Okay.
an animal in the cage.
All right, you see, so there had been holes in the bottom by the engine from when the things had basically burrowed in. Jack has temporarily fixed them.
I need to repay that guy in like all of my love that I can conjure up.
Yeah, like you can't put weight on them, but there's not gaping holes in them.
He's too good of a person for me, and I don't know how to properly do anything about it. So I'm just gonna try my best not to be a hindrance. Yep, that's me. Denian the non-hindrance. Yay.
This sounds like everything that should be in a healthy relationship. All right. All right,
Of course.
everyone good? Got your spots?
Hey.
Yeah. All
Places, everyone.
right.
Yep.
So, you guys are clutching the ship as Jack speeds it through the portal. The icy winds whip at your hair and clothes as you kind of race towards it. The sounds of thunder mix with the cries of the hunt as they clash with their prey. Lightning arcs through the sky as you sail through the portal. This kind of strange tingling, like an electric shock, runs through your bodies. And soon you are on the other side, looking at the checkered pattern environments of the Beastlands. As you remember, it's kind of like looks like a giant chessboard with each square being a different environment. Now, everybody, roll a wisdom save except Nadinia. Nadinia, you automatically fail.
Yay.
Okay. So, Iris,
Yeah.
the last time you had gone through here, you felt like prey, like you were being hunted. You felt weak, you felt powerless, you felt fear. Now coming through, you don't feel that. You don't know if it's the adrenaline pumping through you from trying to outwit the hunt. You don't know if it's the speed. You don't know what it is, but you feel strangely powerful, strangely in control. You feel this rush of adrenaline, this need to hunt, this need to be better, to be stronger than others. And it feels good. It feels really good.
Fuck
Uh,
yeah, bitches. Iris is back. Let's kick some ass.
Iris,
Hell
got the
yeah.
need
for the
Beat.
first time in your life, you feel confidence.
Oh my god.
First time in your life.
Man, what a fucking feeling.
Wow.
I don't even
there.
recognize it as such. Wow.
The rest of you feel the fear of prey. You feel the fear of being watched, of being stalked, of someone knowing your weaknesses and knowing how to take you down. You feel helpless and powerless as you fly into here.
Nothing changes. Got it.
Yes. Nadinia, you feel that, but 10 times worse. Because you know what's hunting you. As you come through the portal, for those still on the top deck, you can still see the fight and hear the violence behind you. 2 mountains loom on either side of you as you soar between them after exiting this portal. Just before you break through, you feel the ship start to slow, almost like it's straining. Then, in a quick snap, the ship is flung backwards. I need everybody to make a strength save.
Okay.
We.
Fuck. Great rolls, great rolls, great rolls.
Oops a daisy.
All right. So, let's see. All right, I gotta roll jacks too. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
So each of you kind of feel your own momentum follow the ship, and when it's flung backward, it suddenly stops again, and you feel your momentum kind of continue. Nadinia and Quinn, both of you guys managed to kind of keep your footing, keep your strength. The rest of you guys feel yourselves just flung. Maple and Kira, you get flung, but you feel your ropes kind of catch you, and so you just fall prone.
Eh.
Iris and Jack, you feel yourselves flung, and the ropes snap.
Fuck.
The ship
Uh-oh.
itself freezes, suspended in midair seemingly by nothing as the engine stutters and fights against an unknown source. Iris, you feel yourself go flying from the ship, and then just as suddenly, you are stuck in midair.
Pardon?
Got caught by a giant spider.
You feel yourself stuck by something you can't see as your body is about 15 feet up in the air.
Ugh.
You feel yourself kind of held into place by these different strands, and you look over and see Jack about the same. So I'm gonna... Actually, it'd be the other way. Jack's about there, you're about there. As you see, Jack is also in the same predicament. Behind you, you can all still feel the cold wind of the Providence blowing behind you,
Oh, no.
and see flashes of light from the fight, which now seems to be at a climax.
Fuck.
Everyone, you have a single action before the next event happens.
Shit.
What do you all do?
Shit. Fuck. Cocksuckers. Fuck. Shit. Okay.
Is that
Already up
so?
to a great start. Already up to a great start. I like this. No fair.
Actually, let's throw up initiative, and that's how we can decide how you guys do stuff.
Yep. I'm fucking prone. God damn it. Why is my sheet like this? You've been rolling like shit all night. Come on, Maple. Better. Slightly.
Excuse me? Is this gonna happen? Okay, there we go. Third time's the charm.
Nadinia?
Oh, sorry. 10.
Good job. All right. So Jack is first. Iris, you see Jack grab at the rapier that is on his side. You see him try to swing at whatever seems to be holding him. But you see it get stuck, and he seems unable to pull it out.
Shit.
Quinn.
I want to go next.
Sorry, dude.
I was hoping to roll like shit. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything that would actually help in this scenario? The answer is no, but let me check anyway. The answer is no. Can I perceive? I want to see what the threat is, because clearly something's happening.
You wanted to perceive, what was it?
What has them? What is happening? Why are we stopped?
Okay, go ahead and roll me either a perception or an insight.
Just a 17.
Okay. So occasionally, as you're kind of like looking around wildly, figuring out what's going on, you see these small, like flashes of light, and you realize that these are flashes coming off of string or webbing, like reflecting off of it. So you can kind of look around and piece together that you are all stuck in some sort of invisible web. It seems to stretch between both of the mountains and is large enough to catch a ship.
Okay. Was that my action?
That was your action. Oh, and you can also see that the web is shaking wildly.
I will point this information out to my companions. And that'll be my turn.
All right.
a web!
Maple, it is your turn.
Okay. I can't really do anything about a web. I punch things.
You are not stuck in a web currently. You were just thrown from the force.
Yeah. Is the ship falling?
No, the ship is suspended in midair,
Okay, that's one less thing to worry about.
but the engine doesn't sound great because it's trying to push you guys forward.
I can't do much. I can't see the thread, right?
No. You could see just occasional, like now that Quinn's pointed it out, you can occasionally see like very briefly quick flashes as it reflects off something,
Mm-hmm.
but it's very brief and not enough to picture together where everything is.
Okay. I literally can't do anything. I'm gonna stand up first.
Well, there is something unmanned right now.
Yeah, I know, that's the only thing I can do. Gonna run over. That is how much speed do I have? This is half my movement. 45 divided by 2 is what? 25?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can just
Alright,
barely.
20, I think actually, yeah.
Yeah, I can get to the wheel and I grab it.
Alright. Yep. If you want with your action, you can try to move the ship forward, turn it, or stop it.
Stop the ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stop it because we can't leave without them.
Okay. You turn off the ship. Like I said, the engine was not sounding good straining against this,
Mm-hmm.
and you hear the engine just kind of, die off as you power it down, and the ship stops vibrating as much in the web.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Kira, your friends are suspended in midair about 15 feet up.
I just remembered I should roll for Felis.
Yeah.
Cat. Where? I don't think I have a sheet for a cat yet.
Whoops.
Anyway.
Ooh.
I thought we were doing it so that goes on your turn.
But he would
Yeah,
have
but I don't know what a
made
cat
saves.
does.
Oh.
Okay, well the cat stays on the ship, that's good. Oh, dude. Yeah. Anyway, that's good for Felis. unfortunately, he's not a flying familiar because I'm an idiot and can't help everybody here.
Feed them to the cat. Quinn wouldn't say that. but
Is
I'm
there any
amused by the
spare rope
concept.
on the deck I can take?
Yes.
Okay, I pick up a rope and I cast fly on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn through third level spell slots so fucking fast. It's gonna be great. And without getting up, because I don't need to, I can just like float on over here. And
Who are you going to? Okay.
Iris.
I need you to roll me a dex save.
Fuck.
You remember that there were like webs and stuff?
Yeah, I also remember we stopped so that I was gonna go around. But yeah,
Kira, you can't see all the webs though.
no.
Kira, I'm sorry, but you try to approach Iris, and you suddenly feel your leg kind of brush up against something,
Fuck.
and it stays. And when you move your hand down to kind of try to free it, your hand gets stuck in something. And now you are caught in the webbing.
God damn it. Okay. Well, I have a plan. I think I can get through the webbing, but this isn't good.
Anything else?
Can I reach Iris at all?
I will say you can reach Iris.
I try to give her the rope. Tie that shit around herself.
Yeah, you can do an object interaction. Essentially, you are I think it's restricted is the correct term.
Restrained.
Restrained.
Restrained, yes. Sorry,
Okay.
restrained.
Alright. Webby.
Not Kira. Nadinia, it is your
Mhm.
turn. The ship stopped after you were thrown back, and then the engine died.
Well, I'm going up to see what's going on because I need to. Because, I mean, it usually means we're fighting something.
Also screaming.
What, is there screaming?
Is Kira ever not screaming?
I mean, there's a lot of
that's a
fucking.
good. That's a good point.
Is Kira oh fucking? Have I corrupted Kira so badly she just constantly curses now?
However, I do have an icon for that.
I have the icon for Scream.
Also, I went to the one person that can just fly on command, so this is great.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I have a brilliant plan. I think maybe.
Uh,
I'm still working out the kinks of it. Give me like a tight 10.
Are you
Got
heading up, Nadinia?
Yes.
Yeah, stairs are right here. Right here.
Ba-ba-da-ba, cue
Oh, sorry, they're on the sides here.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. And then going up. Ba-ba-da-ba. How many feet is that? Like 20, 10, 15?
15.
I get up there. I look at them. These two over here.
Yeah.
Look at Jack. Do I see that they look like they're having a plan?
Yeah, Iris will be like, "Go get Jack.
All
I'm
right.
fine."
All right, I'm gonna take flight
All right.
and go
Oh
directly
wait, be
to him.
careful! There's invisible webs. Shit!
Roll me a dex save. And
Hold
you
on one
cannot
second.
see it, so you don't get advantage.
Yeah.
God, I hope my plan will work. Otherwise, this is gonna fucking.
We're all gonna die here. All right.
Yay!
All right. Kirchi, a dex save, correct? There you go. 11. That's good enough.
Nadinia, you start flying straight for Jack. You actually do not reach him as you suddenly fly face first into something and just halt immediately as you feel yourself kind of just suspended up in the air.
Then can I use my action to try to rip and tear it?
Yes, that will be a strength check.
Rip and tear! Rip and tear!
It was a strength check, not an athletics.
It's still a 25.
Still the best. The
Yes,
best.
no, it is. Yes, you go ahead and get yourself freed. As you kind of rip, you feel like some of your clothes kind of rip a bit with this.
Oh no. Oh, she is so upset, but she wouldn't
And-
say anything about it.
You think you might have lost a bit of hair, but you're fine.
Oh no!
Whoever spun this web done fucked up.
A spider?
Alright.
Done fucked up.
Can I get here?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna
How
rip
much
and
movement
tear.
do you have, dude?
40.
Damn.
Yay!
Barbarians
Or-
go yeet.
For you to rip and tear, Jack, that's going to be your next turn.
Okay.
All right,
I'm gonna rip and tear Jack.
Iris.
Okay. So we have confirmed that I can like touch Kira, right?
Yes, you can reach Kira.
I grab Kira. I use my cool
Huh.
cloak and just
Huh?
yeet myself onto the ship,
Oh yeah.
Hey,
right?
go magic
Poof. Poof. We're there. Also,
Yeah.
why is my character sheet now blank? Oh no.
What,
Oh no.
What did you do to your character sheet, my dude?
Oh, I found it. I think. Okay, it's back. That was really scary. Second question. Well, actually, so that's one. Then I'm going to do my cool thing.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, I get another action now. Fuck you and your plans. So, okay, second question. Why is the chat now outside of Roll20? I don't know what's happening. This is upsetting.
Just close it.
Why
Just
did you
close
do
it. Just
that?
close it. Just close it.
X out
Close
of
it.
the window.
Also, you can move
Nothing else is
yourself
popping
onto
up, and
the
I'm really
ship.
distressed.
You can move yourself onto the ship since you teleported.
Well, this depends on my next question. So my spiritual, my guardian bullshit are canonically little knitting needles, right? Those bitches are sharp. If I do that and I put myself like here, it'll be. Can they like knitting needle cut the threads by Nadinia and Jack?
Can you throw up the spell card? Because my guess is it only does creatures.
Okay, if that doesn't work, will spiritual weapon work?
Not to be a
Shit.
spoil sport, but your adjust time does say you can't use it to cast spells.
Fuck! Can I cast the spell first and then adjust time and then yeet?
Sure. Let's see.
Is that dumb? Damn it.
No, the spirit guardians is in fact creatures, but you could do spiritual weapon.
Okay. Okay. Then can I spiritual weapon pop that bitch right here
Mm-hmm.
and then have it start cutting them free? Grab Kira's arm, start singing A Whole New World softly, and yeet us onto the ship.
Got it.
I do need to hear the song.
No. No. I'm trying. I can't open the chat from World. I don't know what happened. I'm so upset.
Would you close it outside of Roll20?
I don't know. It just popped away.
Uh,
I'm refreshing.
yeah, I was about to say
Refresh, yeah.
refreshing will probably take care of that.
Shit, though. Listen.
But yes, you go ahead when you get back on, roll an attack for your spiritual weapon.
Do this. Also, I should say, Iris is like fucking loving it. She's like, damn, I'm great. There's some like she has like Viessa energy right now because she's never been confident in her entire life until this exact moment.
Yeah, you feel powerful. Like, this is nothing.
Kira's your opposite right now.
Yeah, you kind of don't even know why people are freaking out so much.
It's just web. Man, my laptop is slow. I've clicked on spiritual weapon and it's red and it's not telling me to do anything. I hate everything. Where's the pop-up? Come on.
There we go. Unfortunately, a 12 will not do it.
Damn it. But it's there and it's doing its thing, I guess.
Mhm. All right.
I tried, guys. I'm sorry. I tried to be really competent.
Give me one moment. Alrighty. And perfect. Okay, it is Jack's turn again. I'm sorry, Nadinia, your boy is not a very smart boy. So he's gonna try a strength check to get out. Oh, good thing he's not very strong. Oh, well, okay.
He hulks out, you know.
He kind of starts tearing at this, and he succeeds in freeing himself.
God damn it, Jack.
And
I love you, but you're a stupid boy.
He starts to fall.
God damn it.
Yeah, remember how fast people fall in this game.
I mean, Nadinia should very well know that.
Yep. Well, can I reaction try to grab him?
Since he would be leaving your range, yes.
Yeah, Sentinel, yeah.
Well, I also have that kinetic thingy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means anything, but I do have it.
I don't remember exactly what you're talking about.
It extends my range out
Oh, yeah.
another
yeah.
5 feet.
Yep, go ahead and roll an athletics.
Yes!
All right. So you see him start to fall, and just pure instinct, you kind of like almost flip upside down, reach your hand out, and grab onto his as he's kind of dangling, holding on to you by one hand.
I'm gonna haul him to me and then hold him like the precious boy he is.
How do you hold him?
Okay. Alright, so I think I hold on like backpack, but on his front, you know? And I'm like, nope, you don't get to leave my side no more. Nope, you scared the shit out of me. That's it. You had one.
He's actually kind of laughing at all this. He's like, I wasn't worried. I knew you'd catch me.
No, you didn't. You're a liar.
Next up is Quinn.
All right. Well, now we need to get the ship free and fire.
Yeah, that's what I was
Fire.
thinking.
Fire.
Of course.
That's the best I got. Can I aim for? How close to we are? How close are we to the mountains?
You are about 20 feet from either side.
So I could easily shoot an anchor point if I could identify one.
Mhm.
With a 17, did I identify an anchor point?
I'll say that you can identify the anchor point closest to you.
Okay. I would like to shoot it with let's just do a firebolt for now, because if this doesn't work,
Okay.
nothing major lost.
Okay. That will hit. As you shoot it on there, you watch as that web part falls, like it unattaches itself from the wall, and you see the fire start to race up the webbing.
Towards us?
Yes.
Well. Anyway, that's my turn. I can't do anything about that.
Nope.
All right. Maple.
Is Nadine tied to the boat?
Nope.
Nope.
I wouldn't have thought it necessary.
Yeah, since you were supposed to be inside of it,
Mm-hmm.
and
True.
Jack is no longer tied.
Yeah. And now there's fire racing towards our very delicate wings.
Oh, are the wings tangled up?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're fine
Yeah.
then, I guess.
I
Good job,
guess
guys. You
I
did it.
start the ship. Like I turn it on.
Okay. The ship comes powering on, and it starts to. It's kind of in like a hover mode almost before
Mhm.
you would like really slam on it.
Mm-hmm. Is that my action?
No, you can. If you want to make the ship go forward or such, that would just be part of your movement.
Okay. Not my action. So I can't hold and wait until they get back on the ship to start going.
Yeah, you can. It's hovering right now.
Okay.
Like it's still suspended, but it's not like pushing forward against the web.
Okay. I wait for the two to get back on the ship before starting to go.
All right.
That's my turn.
Now. Do. Can you guys see that?
No.
I said it to public. That's sad. Why did it not go to public? It was a crit too. That's so sad.
Oh, what was it? It's fine. What was it? Just tell us what it was.
It was a bite.
All right, who's he biting?
It was
Or
you.
is it- Oh, okay. I'm okay with this.
Okay,
Ow.
let's see. There we go. I'll just stick with that.
How much damage was it?
This one shows now. You're good.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, now for me to fail this easy check. Aw. It's only 4 piercing damage. So only 4 piercing.
Yes, but you do not see what attacked you.
Oh. Oh, that makes me violently angry.
Let's see. Quinn.
Yes. Yes.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't
I
act
need a-
surprised. I'm a fucking sorcerer.
I'm just checking. Oh, actually, I'm gonna let me roll another one. And it is supposed to be advantage.
Yeah, I figured because I can't see him.
Mhm.
So are those both at me?
Yes, they both are.
So 2 cons.
Mhm.
We.
Yep, you're fine. And
Only 14 damage.
Iris.
Yes.
that hit?
The 15?
The 23.
Yeah, what does that hit?
All right, you are restrained by webbing once again,
Fucking damn it.
as this kind of burst of webbing comes out of nowhere and just kind of traps you.
This sucks.
Kira, it is your turn. You suddenly
Fuck.
see Iris restrained again by nothing, and something is hurting your boyfriend.
Can't see anything.
Oh, I forgot that that's gonna be an awkward conversation when we get home.
Yeah.
Why? What?
Never
Oh.
mind. Clearly, it's not that important.
Because you shoved your tongue down Maurice's throat and
Oh,
then
that.
went and
Oh,
hooked
yeah,
up with
that's-
another man.
This has been a while. Wow. Also.
Damn tongue.
I mean, it's true.
There was no tongue involved.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I'm just looking. Okay, Sickening Radiance wouldn't work because it would murderlate us all.
Yay.
I could add more fire, but that seems like a bad idea. I could add a lot more fire, and that seems like
The best idea. Let's go.
a differently bad idea. Fuck. Damn it. And this is bad. Very bad. I got like nothing. So
Y'all need
There.
some more utility spells.
yeah, all my utility spells, I could go through all of them, and they're not for this.
I can't believe you didn't, plan your spells around this very specific encounter.
Told you before, Quinn is slowly not just having damage spells.
I know.
Also, we haven't leveled up in like 60 years.
You haven't fucking done anything except study like nerds for 60 years.
So
Wow.
really, it's your fault, Alicia.
I wish I could cast spells.
Yeah, hold on. How
What are
far away
spells?
from me is Buddy Boy? This one. Fuck, what's his name?
Jack.
Jack. He's
Sorry.
got the easiest name.
I'm s-
Let's see. 35, about 15 up. I'd say he's about 45 feet from you.
Okay. And he's falling.
He was caught by Nadinia.
Okay, alright, good. I don't need this feather fall scroll yet.
Why didn't you put it in your book?
Didn't have time. But I should do that while we're traveling at some point.
You were at a place that would have given you free supplies for it.
Yeah, I was also busy. Like the whole time.
Man, that sounds like a personal problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. So I can't see the enemy.
No.
Fuck. I will prepare an action to firebolt a obviously hostile creature if I see one. 'Cause
I will say
range.
you can try to attack with disadvantage since you have a general idea of where the webbing came out.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, I'll do that because if I miss, I might hit a strand and then more fire. But
Yeah, sure. Sounds great.
hopefully the. Oh wow. Wow. I'm so good at this.
Good.
I'm sorry, I like
Oh,
waffled for
per-
5 minutes and I did nothing.
I I feel like the nat
Worse
one
than
should
nothing.
hit one of the strands.
Worse than nothing. Alright. I mean,
You. Nah, you shoot at it, but you seem to miss. As the fire kind of goes sailing past.
okay, alright.
Anything else?
Nope.
Nadinia, something bit you. You have a general idea of where, but
Charlie bit me.
you don't. Yeah, you don't see anything.
All right. Question. Um. Do I? Where do I? Where did I feel it hit me?
To the north of you.
Okay. I am going to float me and Jack away from it.
Okay. It is going to get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, go for it. Maybe it does? Yeah, it does. Just barely.
Okay.
Here. There you go. There you go.
All right.
So only 8. Got it. All right. Now that I know exactly where it is,
You're still gonna have disadvantage.
yeah, obviously,
Okay.
I am going to rage now,
Okay.
and I am just going to start swiping in that direction with my claws.
Okay.
Let's turn on rage real quick, and then, all right, reckless 1. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it's not supposed to be advantage. It's supposed to be normal,
Yeah.
but it's fine.
No, I gotcha.
2. And 3.
All right. All of those hit, as you can now see your assailant.
Scratch, scratch, scratch.
It is a enormous spider that seems to be standing on unseen threads.
Okay.
But you go ahead, and when you kind of slash at it, you see like this flickering on it, and it becomes visible.
I want to note that I'm still holding on to
Jack, yes.
to Jack with legs in one arm, but I like reached out and was just like flailing my arm, scratching.
The first one was 12.
It's 14 plus 11 is 25
Nah.
plus.
Okay, yeah, 14.
Plus
You actually
13.
kill it.
Yeah.
As
Shit.
when you first swipe at it, it becomes visible, but you keep going at it. You actually cut off one of its legs, and you watch as it kind of titters, and it falls off and down into the forest below.
Mine. That's all she says.
All right. Iris, it is your turn. You are stuck in web.
Yeah, I would like to not be.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, roll for not.
What do I roll for not?
Strength check. Yeah, you
Yeah, fuck
fucking
you. This
just
adrenaline's
explode
pumping.
out of this.
Hell yes. And I still have my spiritual weapon as a bonus action to do a thing with, and I don't know if that's helpful.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, if you, let's see, you had it out here.
It was by them, yeah.
How far can it move?
20 feet.
So you could at least move it here so it's closer to you.
Yeah, can I move it there and just be swinging wildly at nothing to try to get webs away from everything?
Hey, Alex, could you make a spiritual weapon? I'm sorry.
Mm,
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, I'm incompetent.
no, you
That's
can't do it either
literally
way.
nothing to do with you. That's me forgetting to make one. Jack. Jack is seems to be enjoying himself almost. Kind of having fun. I mean, this is an epic adventure kind of deal. How are you holding him, did you say?
I'm like koala backpacking.
Okay, so not the most elegant.
I am
I don't
literally a barbarian.
No, that's fine. Let's see. Oh, I know what he can do. Okay. So he takes a moment to kind of look around you, and he is going to help point out any nearby strands if you want, like, so you don't run, like, you don't fly into any.
That's cool. Is there? So here's a neat question for you. Is there any was it only the one that tried to hit me, or did multiple try?
Just one.
Okay.
At least
Well,
that's
then-
the only thing you felt.
Well then, never mind.
Okay. Quinn, you had two things attack you.
I'm going to realize that you told me to make a token, so now I see where they are, and I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself,
Okay.
and then Quicken Spell a Firebolt at another anchoring point.
Okay. You'll have disadvantage because there's enemies within melee.
That's fine. Firebolt. $14.
Yes, that'll hit. Yep. You shoot another anchor point, and you watch as that starts to burn and get closer to the ship. The other one is getting fairly close as well.
But are we breaking free?
Yes.
Okay, I don't care. That's someone else's problem.
Maple. You have turned on the ship. You see fire is approaching. Nadinia seemed to attack something that appeared briefly before dying and falling. And something is attacking Iris and Quinn.
There's not what I can do.
The ship is slightly less anchored. But it still seems pretty stuck from what you can see.
Can I try to start getting the ship unstuck without leaving Jack and Nadinia behind?
Yeah, you could try to target some of the webs that are attached to the ship. You would just have to roll a perception to see where they are.
I can't like try moving this ship without like leaving them behind because I don't want to leave the wheel.
Yes, you can try to push the ship forward. or have the ship kind of move. It's not going to move. You can tell that there's enough still attached to the ship. It will not move at this time.
Can we wiggle?
It's kind of an all or nothing. I guess you could try like starting and stopping it to see if that loosens it.
Sure.
Okay. So you're basically going to be starting, trying to have it shoot forward, and then turning it off.
Yeah.
Okay. Think how to do this. Roll me just a general dex check for how well you're maneuvering the ship.
Okay.
Okay. So you've gotten pretty familiar kind of with the ship and how to work it, thanks to kind of your work beforehand and with Jack. So you're kind of doing this start, like he kind of showed you how to like start and stop suddenly, because it can help out a lot of times if you're being chased or if you need to outmaneuver somebody. So you start kind of doing this and you feel the ship barely inching forward, but it is moving.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
From behind you guys, you can still see the portal and the kind of flashes of lightning you see come to like this big grand finale where it's like this big, gigantic, long flash, and then it stops.
Yeah, I just kind of look over at Nadinia and Jack and just scream, "We need to go!"
All right, and Quinn.
What?
That's not gonna hit. 19 gonna bite.
Yeah, but I have mirror image.
So I think you roll for mirror image,
Yeah.
correct?
D12, I think.
No, D20.
D20 first.
Okay,
Yeah.
D20.
D12 is 3.
Okay.
That's DC. I'm dumb. It's been a while.
I mean, you've played a whole other campaign since you had this.
True. Very true. I was like, I know 12 is a number. That's what you need to do.
12 is a number. Good job.
Hey, it hit.
Alright,
You.
well, that's fine. It bites me instead.
All right, I'll need you to make a con save.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you're fine. Well, you still take the part of the damage. Iris, you have broken free. But Kira, you got
Oh,
webbed.
no. No.
Distress.
As you feel yourself like this webbing kind of coat all on top of you like a net thrown on you. And you are restrained. Next up is you, Kira.
Just one after another. Never gonna end.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I can still fire both other things. Can I try to pinpoint the location of the one that attacked me?
You can, but it is going to be a disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, +1 to perception. Nah, fam. I think I'm going to attack instead against it with a firebolt. With disadvantage. Yeah.
That'll hit. as suddenly the creature is revealed to you.
Oh, hello, friend. You're just right there, huh?
There it is. There we go. Good.
Yeah, but you hear this like kind of raspy screeching noise as you shoot fire on it, and it kind of reveals itself trying to bat away at this fire on it now.
There
Hisses
it is.
at-
Kill it. Like wiggling around inside my fucking
Yeah.
web cocoon thing.
Yep. Nadinia, it is your turn.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So he's pointing. He's pointing for me, right?
Yes. So
Okay. Do
for
it.
this-
What?
for this turn, you can move without having to make a dex save.
Okay. So I'm gonna go take him back to the ship
Okay.
and drop him off. I get 20 feet. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
carrying him.
Yep, he'll hop off. Or I guess you drop him, yeah.
And then let me check something real quick.
Mhm.
Because one of my attacks changed. Okay, cool. I am going to rage again,
Okay.
and this time it's my tail that's gonna like be it's gonna get, I guess, harder, spinier.
I like to imagine it like gets longer and yeah, it gets like spinier.
Mm-hmm. And I am gonna hit the one I can see. 'Cause I have 15 feet of reach.
Yes, you do.
Uh,
An ungodly amount.
22.
That'll hit.
Whatcha? And whatcha?
That'll hit as well. All right. How do you kill it with your tail? I'm kind of curious with that.
So what? How does the kinetic thing work?
I have to read your thing.
The extra reach.
I have to read your thing because it's been so freaking long.
That's all it says.
Well, I suppose you could take it how you would like. If you think it's just luck that they kind of seem to almost move into your attacks, it could be that I think at one point you had said that you wanted it to be more like you're kind of dashing up a little bit and then backing up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking for this one. So, like, I want to say that, is it on the web or is it
It's on the ship.
It's on the ship. Okay, so I want to say through and between Kira and Iris is it's just a spiny tail just comes flying through as she pierces right through it and then wraps back around and kind of crushes it into the ship, kind of like squishing a bug,
Yep.
and then pulls her tail back.
Yep. So there's this giant squash spider stuck to the side of the ship.
It's gross. I
Yep.
love it.
Squishy, squishy.
Iris, the spider in front of you is dead. Your companion next to you is webbed, and Quinn's getting bit. And the ship's still stuck.
Fire! Deal with the fire.
And the fire's coming up. That is also a very important thing.
We need
Not
to
to
leave. We can kill
mention,
them
Yeah.
the
later.
fight that seems to happen on the other side of the portal seems to have ended. So, no pressure.
Fuck. Okay, I can only
But
do
hey,
so many
this
fucking
is-
things.
This is new confident Iris.
That's true, but she's being controlled by me. So like, oops. What? Okay.
Fair.
Okay. 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 So I have a thing that I don't really understand how it works, but it says I can help as a bonus action on my turn. So can I help Kira as a bonus action?
Yes.
It's a Star Cult thing. Here, I'll post it. Boom. So that I would like that to be
Hell
my
yeah.
bonus action. As my action, how do I fix the fire? How do I fix it?
I don't think any of us can actually fix that.
Put it out.
Put it out. I started it. Put it out.
I don't. That's not my wheelhouse. That's someone else. You fix my problem.
Can I mending? Can I mending the fire?
No.
That's an after thing.
How big is it? How big is the
It's
fire?
small. It's kind of, imagine like a fuse. But you're
can
the
I like go
boss.
like? Can I like go like squish it, like bat it out?
It's dangling off the ship coming up towards it.
Can I
Yeah, I'll robot.
cut?
Prestidigitation and thaumaturgy puts out fire.
I don't
If I
think
remember.
thaumaturgy puts out fires.
I have
Thaumaturgy does
thaumaturgy,
put-
damn it.
Thaumaturgy does put out fire, but it's like, it's
Short range, eh?
it's torches, I believe.
It's about that size.
I do it. I do that. I have it. Yes. I thaumaturgy. This is the first time I've ever fucking used a spell other than to open the stupid Istis door. Do. Yes. I
Let's
do
see
it.
the spell.
I think. Let me check and make. Just post the spell.
I'm pretty sure it's torches.
You can cause
No,
flames
no,
to
no, it's
flicker,
not
brighten, or dim, or change color. You can make them blue.
God fucking
Sorry,
no.
that's my
I make it
misremembering. I don't use
rainbow.
fucking
You'll be-
thaumaturgy.
God damn it.
Alter the appearance of your eyes. Give yourself anime eyes.
Ooh.
No.
Just imagine Iris with fucking.
All right.
anime
You know.
eyes.
No.
Give Iris irises.
Prestidigitation can do it.
I could have. Irises.
Snuff out a candle, torch, or a small campfire.
Wait. I got fucking nothing.
I
Damn it. Damn it.
You're a cleric. It's how it happens.
But fuck. Do I have water? Can I spit on it? Like.
You didn't prepare, create, or destroy water, did you?
Nope.
Should have a
Well-
water skin or something. Technically speaking.
I mean, everyone has water skins, right?
Yeah, everyone in theory has
Do you
water
want
skins.
to try to fly down there?
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Yeah, who cares? Boom.
Okay.
I
You're
have
gonna fly down
wings.
there?
Oof. Yes.
I think for the help action, you have to, or the help bonus action, you have to stay near them, right?
God,
No,
I
don't think
don't
so.
know how.
Let me
No,
check.
you don't. No, you
Uh,
don't. You-
However,
Okay.
I do think your wings take an action to make. But I guess water is an object interaction.
it really depends on what she's trying to do, but
Yeah, I'd say it'd be an object interaction.
We're not attacking anything. It's just
So you can make your wings appear, and you want to try to fly down there.
Yes, I would love this.
Can you give me a deck save?
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
No, it's not.
God damn it.
Alright, wait. We're
God.
not done.
Damn it.
Iris, you get about here, and you get stuck.
If
You know what?
all stay
It's
on
fucking
the
fine.
ship.
Bring it on.
We wouldn't
This is
have to worry
great.
about the fire, and we could have just left.
Why was everyone yelling for me to fix
No,
the
you're
fire?
fine.
Quick, tell me to fix the fire!
It's fine.
Anything else?
No, I'm quite done, thank you.
We never tied you to the ship again, did we?
No, she's not tied to the ship.
She's tied to you.
No, we didn't even tie it.
No, she didn't tie it.
I gave her the rope and then ran away. Nothing happened. Oh.
Go on without me. I got it. I got this.
No.
Don't even. Just fine. It's fine.
Well, okay. Jack ties himself to the ship.
Good job, buddy.
Jesus Christ, oh no.
Comedy of errors.
He's gonna ask you, Maple, if you want him to take it or if you want to stay on.
She's got this. It just no. I'm good for now.
Okay, he nods and he is just gonna spend his time tying the rope. Quinn, it is your turn. Something's
Okay.
attacking you.
Things are attacking me. Iris is
Stop.
roped.
And it seems like the fight behind you is ended.
Would cold damage put out fires?
What spell is it exactly that you're trying to use?
I mean, I could do chromatic orb or ray of frost.
What I'll say you could do is if you hit the rope above where it's going, it would fizzle out on it.
Sure, I
Like
will.
you'd freeze the rope, if that makes sense.
I would like to freeze the rope so that we do not, I don't know, catch fire as we are escaping.
Sure. Do you want to do it on the one that is closer to the ship or farther from the ship?
Closer to the ship.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Disadvantage, alright. Oop.
That is enough. You hit it, the fire kind of hits the ice, and you watch as it, sizzles out because it basically melts itself.
Okay.
So now you only have one thread of fire.
And then I'm going to once again quicken spell. And I am going to do the one that centers on me. Which of the arms is the one that centers on me? This one. I'm going to do this spell. It's the first level.
Okay. Give me a second.
Get all tenderly. It's always fun.
Did you roll that second one? There it goes. All right, they both fail. As you can now see
Cool.
them.
Yep.
They are both suspended on webs attached to your mast.
Alright.
as your arm, like these tendrils of power kind of come out from you, like almost like shadows, and they just instinctively know exactly where to strike at.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Mapel. Iris is struck. One of the fires is put out. There's 2 giant spiders by Quinn. And, Kira's still all webbed up.
Don't worry about me, I'm good.
I mean,
Just
like,
imagine Kira laying face down on the ship covered in webbing. Don't worry about me, I'm good.
I mean, she's probably screaming and squirming, honestly, but yeah.
I'm just gonna continue trying to get this fucking ship free, cause
Yeah.
Alright, roll me another dex check. Alright. You feel it start to loosen up more. You think if you could get maybe one more anchor point and went full blast, you'd probably get out.
okay.
Alright. Next up are the spider.
Spider.
Mhm.
Spooters.
And they're going to bite. They like biting.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
No spider hickeys.
Spider, no spiting.
Oh, they do not have advantage anymore. Can't hear you, Alex, by the way.
Well, I'm sad.
Oh, good.
Don't you have mirror image still?
I do have mirror image still.
Gotta roll to the mirror images. Both of them.
Not the first one, because it doesn't have advantage anymore.
Oh, yeah.
16, so it hits one of my things, right?
Mm-hmm.
As one of the Quins, who I'm sure is making mocking gestures.
Oh, yeah.
And the
Flip
thing
off.
with you dissipates. But you yourself are fine. Kira, you are in a great big webby hug.
Yes, that's what we'll call it.
Sticky situation.
Oh, what?
Little tied up at the moment.
A web bitch suit. Alright, let's see. I can't fireball these spiders for a
Yes, you
couple
can.
reasons. I shouldn't fireball these spiders for a couple reasons. But they both can hit, and so I'm going to toll the dead, the more injured of the two, whichever that is. I think.
They're both the same. They took the same damage.
Well, damn it. Okay, well, the lower one then.
Okay.
It's never higher, ever. It's never higher.
Let's see. How wise is a spider?
Not wise
Not
enough.
wise enough.
7 damage.
As you watch the spider kind of start to rock a bit on the web that it's on, almost seeming like it's gonna fall off, but it catches itself.
Trying to help you, buddy.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
Nope, I lay on the floor.
Okay.
Rip
Do
that
it.
health action.
Yep.
I'm,
Rip.
yeah, well,
Yeet.
I don't need to escape right now. I need to kill the things that are murdering Quinn. I'm sorry.
I all but fling myself onto like the mast where the crow's nest is.
Okay.
Wee.
Quinn is up in the air.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just I'm affixing myself to the mast. I have
Okay.
I have the climbing thing right now.
Oh, I
And-
see.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and start stabbing with my
Okay.
tail. I'll stab the bottom one, seeing as it looks like it's about to fall off. A stab.
That hits. That will kill it. As
Then-
you stab it with your tail, basically like through its belly, and you watch it kind of fall over and curl up on the ship.
And then whip back over. Does that hit?
That will hit. That one is still up, but it's kind of teetering.
Okie doke. That's the best I can do for you.
Iris, you are currently caught in webbing. One of the fires is still creeping up towards the ship. You were unable to help, Kira get out of there because she attacked instead, which is fair. Did help kill one of them, and I mean, there's a ton of other stuff, but what do you want to do?
Yeah, this is slowly becoming a metaphor for how Iris feels in this campaign and that she cannot help and things just keep getting horribly worse. I would like to get out of the web, I think, so I can get back on the ship
Yeah.
because this was a bad idea.
Strength check? Yep.
So
You
the
go
moral
ahead
of
and
the
break
story
free.
is to only take care of yourself.
No, that sucks. Can I go back on the ship now?
Yes, you can go
Retracing
fly
my
back
steps
on
that
the
didn't have
yes.
shit on it.
Yes, you can fly back to the ship.
Alright. And I guess as a bonus action, I move my spiritual weapon 20 feet closer to a spider who will probably be dead next turn.
See, I think it was.
Wait, can I spiritual weapon Kira's webs
Yes. Yes.
to free her? I think that's
Yes.
more useful, right?
Yeah,
yes,
that
I
has
do
to-
this. I
yeah,
do
you-
this.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll.
Can the
David.
web restrain itself? Does the web restrain itself?
No.
Damn
no, but
it.
it's got AC and HP, so. Oh yeah. No,
That's a
you
lot of damage.
go ahead and have your knitting needle just kind of slice through, and Kira, you are freed.
Hell yeah.
She's on a roll, boys and girls.
Jack. There is not much poor Jack can do. You know what? He is going to use his action to go over and tie Iris to the ship. Just to get at least
Oh,
something
thanks,
on her.
fam.
Yeah. Alright, you can kind of tell it's not great because it's on you physically, but you are at least secured.
Jack, you're a fucking pirate.
He's got a +4 to survival. I don't know why he's rolling so bad.
Do
It's
it,
very-
dude.
It's very distracting.
It's fine. It's fine. He's fine. Everybody just leave him alone. Everything's fine.
Honestly, Jack looks like he's kind of having fun with this, like he's excited.
Is
This
he
isn't a-
frightened? Does he feel like prey?
He doesn't seem to be acting like that.
Alright.
Quinn.
So, we need to break one more anchor. So, let's do that. Let's start more fires. Oh, well.
You try to aim for it, but the spider next to you kind of lunges, and in an attempt to avoid it, you kind of shift and just end up hitting the side of the mountain.
Well, yeah,
Anything else?
nope.
All right. Maple, you are still secured by the anchor.
Yep. Yep. Is everyone back on the ship?
Everyone is currently on the ship.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get the fuck out of here.
Mhm.
Just like put as much power into the ship as it can handle to get us the fuck out of here.
Roll me a dex.
Come on.
You try, but that anchor's holding. Actually, when you go full speed, you feel the ship start to turn because the anchor point's not like directly center now. So like you went full force and it started turning the ship like to the left where you were gonna hit the mountain. So you had to kind of slow down and correct it, but you're too still secure to kind of get out of here. Anything else?
Nope.
The spider is going to try to web you, Nadinia.
I will, as my reaction, use my tail to slash it. And basically roll more AC to block stuff. Woohoo!
So what is the damage part?
It's not actual damage. Here, I'll throw this up. But if you read the bottom paragraph with tail,
I see.
I assume that it's within 10 feet of me.
Yes.
Okay.
So essentially it like moves to kind of shoot you, but you make the slash, and in an effort to avoid it, it kind of shoots a bit too far and misses you.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is
Kira.
Yep,
Kira.
that skipped you.
All right. I am free. I'm gonna keep firing both of them this way.
I will say there's also fire very close to the ship now.
Are you ruling that prestidigitation, since it states that specific things that you can snuff out, doesn't work?
You can use it if you want.
Can? Okay. In which
Yeah,
case,
but
I will do that.
It will be your action, I believe, to use it.
Well, I want to keep the ship not from on fire.
That is usually how.
That was a sentence. I want to keep the ship from not on fire. That one.
All right. You go ahead and you kind of have to almost lean outside of the ship just to kind of see it because it's so close to the bottom.
Okay, and then I'll wiggle my fingers at it.
Yep. The fire goes out, and thank goodness, because you realize very close to some of the planks that Jack added near the engine.
Oh dear. Not the sky driftwood. Alright. That will be my turn.
All right. Nadinia.
Shank the shit out of the spider. Shank it good. Shank it now. Shank it.
That's a hit. How do you kill it?
I'm probably is Quinn like suspended in the air or what?
No, he's in the crow's nest.
Oh, he's in the
Kill him.
crow's nest.
There's
Alright.
him and a fake Quinn.
Okay, all right. So
Two.
I'm probably like climbing up to the crow's nest and stabbing it and dragging it, trying to drag it back down to the ship to get it away from Quinn. And it's dead, but I mean, look, I am in full mama protective bear mode right now.
Do you want to like pounce on it and that like brings it crashing down into the ship?
Yes. Yes.
All right. You leap off of the mast on top of it, stabbing down into it, as it falls through its webbing and just squashes itself on the deck.
Break the last one. The last rope.
I don't know. Where is it? I don't.
Iris,
It's a generic location.
it's your turn.
Wait. Where is it?
What?
Because I can stab still.
It's
Oh,
we turned left, so it's on the left side of the ship somewhere.
Hello?
Quinn
Hello.
pointed out because he got a good enough perception.
Yeah. So I'm
close.
a stab it.
What type of damage does your tail do?
Piercing. So I have to aim real careful, like.
Well, no, you try to pierce it, but your tail gets stuck.
Whoop.
Eh. 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 He told me to. I blame Quinn.
You'd also be like,
I don't have a slashing weapon.
you'd also be like, here. Well,
Why don't you have a slashing weapon?
Your claws?
I can't use my claws when I'm using my tail.
Which
Didn't you start with like a fucking axe? Harpoon? Oh, that's a bludgeoning weapon, probably.
Harpoon is a piercing
piercing weapon. Yeah.
That makes okay.
Oh shit. All right.
Iris, it's your turn. Nadinia is stuck.
Eh. Eh.
Great.
She looks so angry.
Great. Can I move my... Stop me if you've heard this one before. Can I move my spiritual weapon over to cut her out? Is that enough space? Yes.
I think you can move.
I
a
would like to
spiritual
cut her
weapon,
free.
right?
Huh?
What? Yeah, you can move through a spiritual weapon. You just can't summon it where someone is.
No, I meant she can move the token.
Oh.
She
I
would
don't
have
know.
access to moving the token.
I super don't, my dude.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I can't do it. I regardless, I would like to cut Nadinia free.
Okay. Sorry, I'm checking out the thing real quick to see. Can't. It says shut. Why?
Where's the dragon new spiritual weapon out for yourself from the sheet?
Oh, damn, nice.
From the what? Oh,
the
I see
sheet.
it.
The spiritual weapon.
Yes.
I was lazy. It's a lazy picture, but
Yay. It's fine. It lives there now.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
Was it hit?
Go ahead
Did
and
I
roll
do it?
damage.
It,
Go ahead
it
and roll
definitely it definitely hit. It definitely hit.
You send your knitting needle flying over to Nadinia, and it goes and cuts straight through this webbing that's holding both Nadinia and the ship. We aren't in initiative anymore.
Yeah.
Nicole?
Can I get this fucking plane out of here?
Yes. You can, now that the ship feels much weaker, go ahead and roll a dex check.
Fucking swear to God.
so what I'm hearing is you might need to hand it off to Jack.
Fucking
Yeah.
two
Well, I
20s
was
in a
going-
row that don't matter, and then
I
a
was-
12 and a 10.
They actually did matter because I had more anchor points.
Three.
You weakened them.
Three.
But I was gonna say Jack was helping.
Oh, okay. I'm very mad at these stupid fucking spiders.
As you guys suddenly feel this lurch again as the ship just takes off. You feel stuck for a second as it's pulling, but then it's almost immediately something snaps and the ship goes skyrocketing forward. and you are out from between the mountains.
Wee. Am I on the side of the ship?
You're like right on the edge of it, yes.
All right, cool. Good thing I have suction cups, but this would be awkward.
You got your tail wrapped around it. And congrats, you guys. You solved my spider puzzle.
Ah,
That
yes.
was so
it was
puzzle?
The,
A puzzle.
spider puzzle.
A puzzle.
Yes. The solution was to not have spider.
We got rid of the spiders. We solved the puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How long are we out of initiative for?
You will be out of initiative for at least the next half hour.
All right, I'm gonna go down
Okay.
into the ship.
So is a half hour a short rest?
No.
An hour.
Okay.
Wait, let me
Yes?
heal you. Come here.
Okay. I'm here.
I heal you.
Healed.
Get fucking healed.
Be healed.
Yeah, I'm good. No more. Thank you.
So the engine is not sounding good
Mm-hmm.
because you did force it to kind of power through a bunch of webs.
Yeah.
Maurice would suggest he either say if you want to keep flying, that's fine, or he could take it, but they should try to fly low and fast.
If we're doing low and fast, he can take it, because I don't want to crash the ship.
Yeah, he'll take over the ship, and he's gonna keep you guys kind of lower to the ground than you were last time. But he's gonna be going fast with it.
I'm gonna go check on Comet.
If we're going low and fast, I'd like to keep very active watch from the crow's nest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go
'Cause
check
that-
on the engine.
That is flying things and things that can jump.
Yeah. His thing is if the ship's super high up, the engine has to work harder.
Mhm.
All right. Maple, you said you're gonna go check on the engine.
Yep.
Yeah, you check on it and you see that parts of the vine have kind of almost withered to like this brownish color. And parts of it seem very strained, very thin. Like where there might have been some new growths, they look like they've kind of died.
Mm. Can I contact my aunt?
Through it? Yeah.
Can
Yeah, you are immediately greeted with this very nice kind of warmth.
Mm-hmm.
As she very happily and fondly greets you. If you remember, she can't do too much words.
Yeah, it's just pictures and images and feelings.
Yeah, she can to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
Just not anything like super complicated.
Is there anything you can do to help this plant take us through till we get to the other side safely?
There's a pause for a moment, and then you get this kind of image of she basically tells you yes, but it needs to draw energy from something.
What kind of something?
You see an image of yourself, and then you see an image of kind of like this wizardly book next to a wizard hat. uh, little fireworks kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she just kind of flashes the two of them back and forth.
How much would I need to give?
She says she is not sure.
So it could kill me.
No.
No.
She said she would never let that happen. She said it won't do any permanent damage, you just might be tired.
Okay. Sure, I start connecting
Can
to
I
this plant.
can I interrupt this? Just ever so slightly.
As Chris or Nadinia?
Nadinia.
Uh,
She was down here too.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have heard any of this.
No. I just wanted to ask what like Nadinia just wanted to talk to Maple before this whole thing was happening.
So you're like just about to put this energy in, talking to your aunt, and then suddenly Nadinia kind of cuts in.
Maple.
I just kind of like open up and just glance over.
Is everyone okay up there?
Yeah, it should be okay for now.
Alright, okay. And she'll step away because she looked. It looked like now she's like, oh, I interrupted something. Well, I will go away now.
So Maple, can you roll me a con save? Oh, this is very good. Okay, roll me a d4. All right, that is how many key points you lose.
Oh. Okay. That's
It was a con save to see whether it was key points or exhaustion.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
As your body you took some time to kind of like meditate and try to connect with the plant. And you feel this connection kind of blossom open a bit more as your aunt takes some of your energy, not as much as you might have been thinking, some of like your key energy and pulls it into the plant. You watch as the plant kind of starts to perk up a bit, and some new shoots kind of come up and reinforce the areas that were weaker.
Shit. I can grow plants.
Cool beans.
Okay. And it looks like it'll be able to be stable enough to make it through the Beastlands.
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna thank her aunt very, like, a lot. And just, like, a wave of, like, anxiety just, like, goes away.
Your aunt tells you that if you keep working on your connection with it, you could unlock so much of your Fae potential. Fae and Dryad potential. There's a lot you can do.
That's right.
And at some point, you won't even need her.
We'll see if I can work on it when we get back to somewhere safer. And then she just kind of says, "Tell my sister I'm okay."
She lets you know that she will.
And I retract my hands from the plant and turn to Nadinia. Okay, that should be okay for now until we get out of the Beastlands.
Yeah, Nadinia, you saw, like, as Maple put her hands in, her kind of glowing got a bit brighter and then dimmed, and the plant for a second kind of glowed. And you watched all this kind of new growth spring out of it. Chris dead?
No, I'm here. I'm
Prompt.
sorry. I'm sorry. There was some news happening. What happened? I apologize.
Okay.
I said that you watched Maple put her hands on the plant. You watched her natural glowing kind of get brighter for a second and then dim, and the plant started glowing very briefly before new growth kind of sprung out of it and like reinforced the weaker areas.
Does it look like it's more than recovered, or is it still look strained?
It doesn't look like the best vine you've ever seen, but it no longer looks like it's just gonna die.
Oh, that's good.
Not dying. Good.
All right. Great.
Maple turned to you and been like, "So, it should be fine until we get out of the Beastlands, hopefully."
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go let the others know now. And she goes back up to the deck.
Good conversation. Nice and awkward.
Perfect. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Alright, Maple, you come up top again. For this half hour, I know Quinn said he's gonna be keeping a good eye on it. I'm gonna say that your thing with the vine probably took that amount of time.
Okay.
Is there anything that anyone else wanted to do in this time? Healing, casting any spells, anything like that?
I already used my free divination and my special divination today.
Mm-hmm.
So, can't think of anything right now. Right, meow. Apart from picking stray bits of web off myself. Well, with prestidigitation, I guess that would take very long. But
Yeah.
you know,
I am gonna try.
recovering from being restrained.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna try to fix my clothes.
Okay. You don't know how to sew it, all right?
Nope. I am frustrated the entire time, but
Do
I
you even have anything to sew with?
yes. We all got
Weaver's kit, right?
yeah.
Okay. Yep, you are trying. You're trying.
Yep. I have no idea what to do, but I'm not going up to ask people. I'm staying down here.
All right. Quinn, can you roll me a perception?
Did.
Oh, you did. Oh, it's a good one too. I'd have to do that.
Because I'm fucking tired of this bullshittery.
Okay. So you guys are flying fast and you're flying low. And you are going over this place that seems kind of like a plain area. As you look down, you actually see like what almost appear to be unicorns, like running together across it.
Orange Charlie.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I'm messing with you. As you are continuing, you get closer to like a couple of these hills, and as you're approaching them, Quinn, with your high perception, you kind of narrow your eyes and you look at these hills, and you realize that one of them is rising up and down very slowly.
I open a mental link to Jack, and I say one of the hills is breathing. And I don't know, 2 o'clock, whatever the direction it is.
Yeah. There's not enough time to change direction, so he kind of slams for the ship to go up. And as he does, you see this hand reach up and just narrowly miss the ship, since you gave it enough time to kind of get out of the way, as the hill starts unfolding itself, and you see a Cyclops.
Fucking what?
Bitch.
I
no.
loudly announce that there's a Cyclops trying to bat us out of the air.
You could say that he eyed a Cyclops.
I
Oh dear.
I
I am
spied.
fucking terrified. Iris is pumped. The Cyclops. Fuck yeah! Call me Odysseus. Let's fuck this bitch right up.
Call me nobody.
Ah shit. Yes.
Uh,
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yep.
And as he pulls up and avoids the one, you see the other hill kind of get up as well.
as they do.
2 Cyclops.
Well, here's the thing. You guys might just avoid them.
Haha, fuck you.
Haha,
I
Cyclops
perceive.
can't even fly.
Well, let's do this. You guys give me one action for each of you. Before the Cyclops do their next move, and we'll see if that helps avoid what they're gonna do. And that'll determine if we are in combat or if we aren't.
I think I'm gonna give the engine a bit more juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, a first level spell slot of juice.
Alright. So you run over to the wheel, slam your hand on it, and you go ahead and pump in a spell slot.
Hopefully the ship can take a first level spell slot without exploding, especially with Maple's repair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks to Maple's repair, engine is definitely doing a lot better.
Yeah.
Iris!
Shit, I don't fucking know. Damn it. I was looking at do me last. I'm looking at things.
Maple.
How far away are they from us?
You basically just miss their fingertips.
That. Okay. Can I try to throw a dart in its eye?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
My eye!
I'm
You
down.
basically lean off the side of the ship and just fling this dart down and get him right in the eye as he lets out like this roar. And he was reaching up to grab your ship, but he stops that to kind of reach, grab at his own eye. as you see blood trickling down it.
Nice. I can only throw one dart. It was
Nadinia, you are inside the ship, so I don't think you'd know anything was wrong.
Nope. Other than the fact that, we're suddenly moving faster.
Yeah.
But I don't think she would go up unless somebody was screaming, and nobody's screaming.
Quinn?
So, how close are they to each other?
Pretty close. They're probably only about 15 feet apart.
Okay. I'm gonna bap some tentacles on them.
gonna bap some
Yeah.
tentacles.
Okay. Let's see. So when you have these tentacles pop up, it's like I said, the area where they come from, this water just starts kind of spilling out from it as these tentacles rise up out of it. You watch as they grab a hold of one of them. The other one kind of manages to get out of the way, but he's still... Does he still take damage?
Half, I think.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, well, that's fine.
But they are definitely distracted. Iris?
I was trying to do something clever, but I'm just gonna follow Maple's lead and shoot one in the fucking eyeball. If that's okay.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Blind
Oh, yeah,
them.
that hits.
Blind them.
Blind them.
So
Blind them.
you shoot him in the eye, which makes his eye light up. 'Cause that's how guiding bolt works.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude.
And he just screams in pain and agony.
Hell yeah.
Heck
One of the
yeah, nobody did
Classic
this to you,
uses
bitch.
of like the light spell in like second edition was to cast it on someone's eyes
God damn it.
Jesus.
because you could do that anyway.
Alright, I think that was everyone. So Kira goes ahead and slams in the extra power. Jack bolts it as the rest of you guys thoroughly blind and tentacle these cyclopses, and you very easily get away as they scream and kind of try to stomp on these tentacles around them.
Hell
And-
yes.
Sounds like a toddler birthday party.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
they're not smart usually.
But you guys avoided these cyclopses.
I think they wish they avoided us, honestly.
As you guys are flying, it switches to night. If you remember, it's just a very sudden switch here. But Jack lets you know that you guys probably only have maybe hour and a half, 2 hours at most, before you guys get to the other side of the portal.
Okay.
What you think?
As you guys are kind of looking around, can someone roll me a survival check? Or
No.
perception. I'll take either.
Also nothing.
Iris or Quinn?
I will perceive, I guess.
Okay.
15.
As you are looking around, you don't see as many creatures as you normally do.
They're avoiding
just-
something.
Not out and active right now. And even the ones you do see seem more almost kind of lethargic. They don't seem to be super active, just kind of going for what's in front of them.
I express this to my friends. Ask for explanations as to why that would be the case.
Perhaps they're hiding from the hunt.
Yeah, but the hunt ain't in here.
Maybe they followed them out of the portal?
Maybe there's something big in the area.
Too.
Worst case scenario, obviously.
Yeah. As you guys are flying, you're not really getting attacked by anything. Nothing's like... Last time you were here, you had stuff that flew up and specifically attacked you.
Mm-hmm.
This time, both of the encounters you have was because you kind of flew into their space.
Maybe there's something else in here worth hunting besides us.
Could I roll an insight to maybe try to figure this out? Or would it be more nature?
Insight would work.
Okay.
Okay, so that... The feeling that you had of prey is a lot less, like you kind of start thinking about it, and it feels significantly less than the last time you were in here. Like, significantly weaker.
Maybe because
We're more powerful, essentially, is what it feels like.
Yeah, you're not sure if it may be something with you guys, if it might be something with the huntresses themselves, if they exude some kind of
Frenzy.
control over the area, and like, yeah, I don't know, the vibes.
Bad vibes.
But yeah, you guys will actually have a decent amount of time before the next one if you would like. Who would relax enough to take a short rest?
I will.
I don't actually benefit from one right now, so I will not. And I will keep watch.
Okay.
Am I able to, or am I too like hyped?
You can if you wish.
Okay, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Are we doing Tasha's optional features?
Which one are you talking about?
Clerics get the ability to do the short rest spell get thing.
Oh, that's the one where they can use their channel divinity to get a spell slot back, right? Yes, I would say so.
So basically, Marissa, what that means is you can burn your channel divinities to get first level spell slots back, and then short rest and get your channel divinities back too.
Oh wait, that's a thing. Can I?
That is
It's a new thing.
Can I do that?
Yes.
I do it.
Okay.
I think it's it's one first level for a channel divinity. If I remember correctly.
Yes. Based on you can use this, she can use the feature twice. Channel divinity. And you can get a spell slot which is no higher than your half your proficiency rounded up. So you can get up to level 2.
Damn. They improved it.
Not
Okay.
bad.
So I can okay. Okay. I do that.
It's a bonus action to do.
That's real nice. I've tried that down somewhere. Thank you for this gift.
Here, I'll link the thing. Here we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. And then roll 20. Hiya. Oh.
Kinda.
There, it's gonna be in Discord now. Boom, bam, bing.
Thanks. Well, I have another while I'm actually reading my character sheet like a good D&D player, I have a stupid question. Does my spiritual weapon count as a weapon attack for
No.
Divine Strike or no?
No.
Because it's a magic. Okay.
Yeah,
It-
it's a
yeah.
magic
That's what I
spell.
thought. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta walk around hitting stuff for Divine Strike.
Actually, since it is an optional thing from Tasha's, I think you can choose the other cleric one that improves your cantrip instead of your weapon hits.
That's not a thing.
No, it's not.
That didn't make it.
No, okay, never mind then.
Whew.
It did seem really good, so
Yeah, it's almost too good.
Anyone else taking a short rest?
Hi, yes.
gotta get those key points back so you can grow more plants. Hell yeah. Seems so excited when you grow plants. That's so good.
I'm so sad the thing where I can switch out spells on a long rest, or one spell, didn't make it.
So it is a sorcerer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but your other thing made it.
What was my other thing?
Magical guidance. Spend a sorcery point to roll again on ability checks that you fail.
Hmm.
If you fail, then you can roll.
That's really good actually.
Yeah, that's pretty solid, but I want to switch my spells.
I only got pouncing.
Oh no, not just pouncing.
Alright,
Well, and my my free.
guys, stop your nerd fucking talk.
All right, fine. No.
Yes. Alright. Quinn, you said that you are going to still stay on watch?
Yep.
Okay. After that little encounter, Jack kind of tries to keep you guys up a little bit more. At least not as close to the ground.
Mhm.
And Quinn, can you roll me a perception? All right. As you are going, like I said, it's nighttime, and Jack ends up basically flying into a bunch of clouds. Like, just a very dense, heavy cloud. Almost like it seems like this is almost going to be a thunderstorm, but it's not quite yet. Building up to it. But you are unable to see in it. And as you are all flying, suddenly you guys hit something.
Not again.
And it like shakes the whole ship. Nadinia, you watch as something kind of seems to break through the bottom of the ship it's like almost like you hit rocks, and
Mhm.
it almost cuts down like the middle of the hull.
Shit.
As you are looking at it, you see something kind of strange sticking out of this thing. You see a harpoon.
What?
Broken, but a harpoon
We just get harpooned.
sticking out of like this rock kind of thing you hit. And as you are looking at it, Nadinia, can you roll me a perception?
Yes. Perceive. I see nothing.
Well, you can see. So your ship kind of cracked with
Mhm.
this. And you see it kind of pierce into and stick out of this thing that you hit. Eventually, Jack kind of jerks the ship away from it. And you all hear this very loud kind of bellowing noise. And Nadinia, you recognize it immediately. That's a whale.
Do we just get harpooned by a whale?
How do I recognize it?
Because whales are decently common if you fly long enough.
Oh.
There are
Wait.
flying whales.
Is this a sky whale?
It is a sky whale.
Oh no. That's
Did it just
horrifying.
harpoon us?
There was a harpoon sticking out of it.
Ah.
Oh.
This
I
Moby
said it was
fucking dick.
sticking- I said it was sticking into the rock-like thing that you hit.
Yeah. Are we stuck on it or?
No, you guys have pulled away. Oh, someone died. Hello? Everyone here? Everyone good?
Wow.
Hello?
Oops. Oops.
A plus? Good?
I accidentally. Don't worry about it.
Okay. As you as Jack kind of like pulls it away, you only get like maybe a split second before right in front of you, Quinn, breaking from the clouds, you see the face of this enormous whale as it kind of goes under and it hits your ship.
Stole by a whale.
The ship kind of shakes, and more of that kind of split down the middle, Nadinia. You see it get a little worse as the ship takes damage, as the whale bellows again and seems to be turning around to hit it once more. And let me get him on, if I can get him on the map.
What did we do to you, bitch?
You hit him.
No, he hit us.
You hit him.
Nah, he's rude.
No, you move. No, you move.
I'll fight a whale.
Oh, let me put myself. Let me put myself in the ship.
Yeah. Mabel, can you move away from the wheel? Thank you.
Away.
Get out. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be a little bit bigger than that. Give me a second.
It's Moby Dick. I knew it.
There we go.
Well, what color is this boy?
Oh, bitch.
Little bit
Oh,
bigger.
No.
Uh-oh, it's the building.
Let's run away. Let's run
Uh,
away.
it
Let's
is
run away. Okay.
bigger than your ship.
No,
I scream and I scream.
no,
Uh,
not allowed.
I would like to contest this existence. A whale.
okay, you are free to argue with the whale about whether or not he exists.
I'll do it on my turn.
Okay.
I have a plan, guys.
Sperm.
Thank you,
Have you guys
Chris.
read Moby Dick though? Like that's a fucking wild book.
Yep.
Which
It's a
book?
fun book.
Moby Dick?
It's hella fun.
Crazy. It's like, this chapter is gonna be a fucking play. This chapter, let's do this other thing. It's crazy.
I never read it.
It's
I
a
read
fun
In the Heart
book.
of the Sea, though. Which
I think we're missing Maple.
Yeah,
is a
sorry.
nonfiction story about the ship it's based on.
All right. Maple,
Oh,
it
shit.
is your turn. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put Jack on. Yes. Oh, well, okay. Jack is trying to avoid. Jack is basically going to spend his time at the wheel to reduce the amount of damage the whale is going to do.
It's a good idea.
Evasive maneuvers.
Essentially. Maple.
So it's like right here on the shape.
Yes, it is basically ramming into your ship.
Okay. Will I be able to reach down with my quarterstaff to hit it?
Yes, because it's not below your ship. It's like hitting you straight on.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it might. It looks like it might be trying to bite the ship in a second.
Boop the snoot.
There. And I start hitting it with my staff. See?
16. Believe hits. Let me double check.
Get through its blubber.
Yes, 16 hit.
That probably misses.
Let me. Yes, that does miss.
Did we get the long rest?
Short
Short
rest.
rest.
Short rest, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah? Cool.
Mhm.
Can I flurry blows it? Can I hit it with my fist? Or is it...
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do that.
Okay.
Flurry blows. 1, 2.
All right. So
Okay.
you come up to it. It's kind of tougher than you were expecting, but you do manage to like find some kind of find some weaker points that aren't covered in like barnacles and other kind of crusty, nasty stuff, and you land some solid blows on it.
Crusty.
My turn.
I don't know how more to describe it.
Rusty.
Yeah.
Crusty.
Tasty?
Tasty.
You want to say tasty? I guess you can. Iris, it's your turn. There's a whale.
There's a big whale. Would mending work on the damage in the ship?
Indeed takes a whole minute.
I think
It
it takes
takes a
10
minute?
minutes.
Fuck me, I'm not doing. Okay. Can I? What? Can I cast Guardian of either Guardian of Faith or Spirit Guardian like right on its ass so it'll take lots of damage?
Spirit Guardians is on you. Guardian of Faith.
It's like a
Yes,
spot.
but if he moves, then he's gonna be out of it.
No. I'll do Spirit Guardians then, and then run over to it to be useful. I think, right? That makes sense.
Yeah,
Maybe.
reasonable.
Well, or should I just hit it really hard
It's up to you, my
with the
dude.
thing? You can make it blind. That's exciting. I don't think you'd love that. I'm just gonna hit it. I'm just gonna hit it. I'm just gonna hit it.
All right, what are you gonna hit it with?
My beautiful firework bolt.
Nice, that does hit.
Giant glowing fucking
Yeah.
whale.
Giant glowing whale.
Murder.
Yeah, you shoot off this light and you watch as it like hits and kind of spreads throughout, making this whale kind of shine and glimmer in this radiant light.
I hope he feels very fancy.
Nadimia.
Okay. Now, Maple.
Yeah.
She is. You can feel the ice cold from beneath the ship,
Mm-hmm.
and
Isn't this your ship?
and yes, yes, it is. And I think so. There's clearly a hole in the ship now that I can use to get out, or
Yeah. Give me a second. Sorry, I have to zoom back out so far for the whale.
You know, for the whale?
I'm like miles away from this thing.
Just because you can see the whale from space doesn't mean you have to, zoom out, right?
It's so I can use the token things for like the HP and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
So basically, that's all gone.
what's all gone? Oh, what's all gone? I don't see what's all gone.
Yeah, it's not on
Oh,
that
I
way.
see the black. I see the black now. Okay.
Oh,
Do I need to change the color?
No, that's fine. I didn't see it at first. I wasn't scrolled down far enough. That was worse.
That was worse to see.
You hate to see it.
You picked one of the two colors that was.
Listen,
remember, Chris and I are
I'm
different kinds of
trying
colorblind,
to
and
help.
neither of those
is
are
that
great
better?
colors.
Is blue good?
Blue's good. Blue's fine.
I thought
Black
you were
was
both
fine. I
agreeing.
wasn't scrolled down far enough to see it.
Well, now it's blue. I was trying to help.
So I think. All right, hear me out about this, okay?
Hear me out.
What I want to do is like use my tail to pierce its skull and then like drag it away, if that makes sense to you.
You want to try to drag the whale.
Yes, and no, and not by flying. I mean like rodeo style lasso. You know, like I'm basically trying to like steer it away from the ship.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the attack.
Raged. Boop. And tail. 26.
Okay, that hits.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta back out so far again.
Here's some damage.
Okay. Far away. Alright. Roll me an animal handling with disadvantage.
All right, cool. 16's not bad.
No, you basically can make it back up a bit.
So yeah, I'm just trying to basically, like I'm using my tail as a hook to to basically turn it away from the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I'm on the head of this thing now,
Yes.
and everybody could probably see Nadinia just like screaming
Are you
As-
attached to the whale?
as she is trying her best to turn the beast away from her goddamn ship. It's mine. Oh, that's supposed to be a 25. I'm sorry. I had disadvantage still on. Unless you want to make that animal handling like part of the attack. I don't know.
I would say it was probably its own thing to get off the ship.
Okay. All right. So then, yeah, I'll leave that be.
What was I gonna say? As you were kind of like secure yourself using your tail, you look around and this thing is littered with harpoons, like sticking out of it. Like its entire body just has hundreds of harpoons, like submerged into it.
Can we back up for a second? Then, would I have seen that before I was able to do that?
You would have when you landed on the head.
Okay. Very different scenario.
Okay.
I think she feels the opposite when she sees like the harpoons,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. I wouldn't know how to communicate with this thing, but I'm going to just start trying to rip out the harpoons as fast as she can.
Huh.
Okay. Roll me an athletics and a medicine.
Okay. Here is athletics, because I did rage right before I got outside, and then medicine. Oh, that's supposed to be a 6.
Okay. So you just start flying and just kind of ripping these out haphazardly. Just you want to try to get as many of these as you can.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm just trying to get them off of the creature.
As you do this, the whale starts.
The thing about harpoons.
It
Yes, I
starts
know, I know.
bellowing kind of in pain. And you see like blood is pouring out of these harpoons that you've ripped out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that the plan?
And I think I'm going to scream at Iris, "Help me!"
Okay.
All right. Kira, it is your turn. This whale is attacking the ship, but you see Nadinia running along it, ripping out these harpoons.
I wanted to argue its existence.
Go
Like,
ahead,
we
do what you gotta do.
Something else? Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn it into a goldfish. No, a chicken. It has to be the chicken. So, yeah, I try to turn the whale into a chicken.
Okay, so what save is it?
It
Wisdom.
is a wisdom saving throw. DC 16. That was fast. Alright, well.
The whale turns into a little goldfish. Edenia, you were kind of flying along it, and suddenly the whale just disappears except for this tiny
a
orange
chicken.
spot. I'm sorry, a chicken.
That way it
turns
falls
into
slower and won't hit the floor ground as hard
chicken
and will give us more time to get away.
as you see it start to fall. And
Fuck.
How high up are we?
very
Oh dear.
Fuck.
It was very important to not let it hit the ship again.
it
I-
actually very was.
I think she's gonna go after it.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
I'm trying to remember what we did for Quinn with you catching him.
So, are we out of
We're
initiative?
out of combat, yeah.
We didn't have to fight the whale, but I am gonna try to save it.
Alright.
Before it hits the ground at terminal velocity.
I think it was athletics checks. I think it was
Dexterity.
athletics. It was dexterity, that's right.
Alright. Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Oh, 1. Oh, well.
You miss grabbing onto the chicken. You kind of tried to stop yourself before you caught him,
Just
and
picture
it just flies straight through.
tumbling.
We're also a lot lower, aren't we?
Yeah, you guys are.
Yeah, we're like right near the fucking ground.
I thought we were higher up.
You guys got a little
Oh.
bit higher up, so you're in the clouds, but I'm gonna say that's probably the only one you're gonna get, because you're not as high as usual.
Oh no.
Flute.
And the chicken hits the ground.
It turns into a whale.
Yep.
Except any excess damage carries over to its normal form.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gravity's a bitch.
You watch as this chicken turns into the honestly quite magnificent and probably once majestic whale that it was, covered now in harpoons and scars, as it lays across several of the checkered environments, crushing them under its weight, just dead, splattered.
Oh,
I think Nadine like sits there hovering for a little bit.
Covered in these harpoons that look a lot like your weapon.
And then,
Like the one attached to your ship.
yeah. I think she's just gonna start flying back.
Alright. You reach back to your ship. You guys kind of break through the clouds and you don't see anything else.
Gonna just go down into the cabin.
I feel like everyone else is like, good job, Kira. That was a great like Jack's telling you, oh, that was great, you know? You saved the ship, Kira.
yay.
She's
Thumbs up.
just gonna go to her cabin. Everything's fine.
Oh, crap.
Your wyvern's trying to like poke his head out through the hole.
Hey, Comet, stop it. Stop it, Comet. You don't know how to fly yet. You could do that when you know how to fly.
It's like when a dog is trying to stick their face through a door like that.
You see him stick his head through, and then one of his paws kinds of slips.
Nope, nope. Grabbing him, grabbing him, grabbing him, grabbing him, grabbing him, grabbing him,
Roll me in athletics.
grabbing
Yeah.
him.
Yep, you got him. He's like wiggling in your grasp, but you got him.
I'm just gonna pull him away and I'm gonna tell him no. Not until you learn. Nope. And then
He licks your face.
yes. He is my precious boy and I love him. And I am also incredibly sad. And Maple, like, whole time, pretty much, pretty dead.
Mm.
Yeah, there is clear sorrow now.
Making you sad? Never heard of it.
Adelia doesn't get sad. She only has 2 modes. Angry and stupid.
But to
Aren't
be
those
fair,
combined?
I feel like Nadine being like sad about a living creature is better than the deadpan nothingness she had a day ago. So like progress.
It's
Progress.
a kind of progress for sure. Yeah.
I want to see a Venn diagram, but it's 2 of angry and then stupid for Nadine.
So
She's
it's just
sitting
one
in
bubble.
the middle.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
just a
one
circle.
bubble.
That's circle, yeah.
But yeah, you guys fly through. There wasn't too much left. Very quickly after the whale, you see the portal.
Yay, portal.
And
Portal.
as you guys go through, you feel all this kind of tension and you just relax as you have made it through the Beastlands.
A lot
Woohoo!
better
We did
than the
it,
first
guys!
time.
We did it, guys! Yeah!
Hey, you guys did better than the first time. Yeah, a lot.
A lot better than the first time.
Yeah,
All
well,
it took was me to stay down in the in the hull of the ship.
Okay, you didn't even remotely stay in the hull of the ship.
Yeah,
you
true.
left at every
But
opportunity.
It's okay.
What it took was you guys avoiding fights
Yep.
and
Instead of like shooting huntresses with scorching rays.
It was because we weren't stupid. That's
Yeah.
honestly
No, and
honestly
that's
what it
good.
was.
You guys did a lot better, and you guys should feel proud of yourselves for that.
Fucking spiders, though.
Fucking spiders.
I think the spiders were fun.
It was an interesting encounter, but frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
I
So-
love spooters.
It was
I
so
thought it was
intense.
fine.
Like, I was waiting for the hunters to like whip back in and it's like, "Hi, bitch! You thought you could run? Hello?"
Hello.
I'm sure there was a turn counter for that.
There was.
I'm
I
sorry.
want to know how close
If
we were.
you remember, no
Who
wait,
went-
I forget what I was gonna say, but yeah, I was thinking a time thing, but that was different. But yeah, there was a turn thing on how long, you guys would be safe from the huntress.
Spooters. So yeah, we're back out of the Beastlands.
Yep,
Woohoo!
you are in V right now. It will take you a week to get back to Mirai.
Hell
Oh,
yes! I have a list of people I need to call.
It's really long.
Number 1, my therapist. Number 2,
You have a therapist?
Call-
This is bullshit. Where's
Call my
therapist?
therapist. Tell him he's a very rich man.
All right. Let's go down the list for people and see what they want to do.
For the week?
Yeah. We'll just
Okay.
do that. We'll set it up real quick. You guys can do the stuff if you want to do more RP stuff in chat,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll kind of call it for tonight.
Hmm.
I just want to get anything out if it's quick enough. Quinn, was there anything you wanted to do?
Nah.
Nothing for the whole week?
I don't like. I don't think that. Meh.
Meh.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I would prefer to not go first.
Okay. Kira.
I've got a divination every day and extras. I've got divination the spell and extra divinations. If y'all have any questions, I can ask the Weave of Fate. Hit me up. Trying to think what to ask.
The weave of fate is turning.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to find out what I want to do. Because there's a lot to find
That's
out,
fine.
and need to collate that and get a list to you.
Okay. Yep, that's no problem. Iris, was there anything specific you wanted to do?
Yes, I would like to, in no particular order, call my family and Nyx to check in, call Evelyn / Raymond to check in on the dirt they've been digging up my mystery bakery, and call Maurice and arrange happy belated birthday, Nadinia. Sorry you were being tortured, but here's a balloon. Decorations.
Okay. So first one is to your family. They're doing very well. The business isn't doing super great in the lower reach. But what's happened is, so you remember Evelyn and your mom are friends, right?
Yeah.
Because Evelyn is now working for Raymond, she's been hiring them for catering.
Ah, Dunk.
So they've actually been doing at least decent. When
So the
it
portion
comes,
pastries spread.
yeah, at least decent, because they're now kind of doing catering for the upper reach.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's been going pretty well for them, although your mom says that she hates serving them and hates working with them, but they still pay, so
Yeah, and I take it my parents are still distracted by the bakery and not really
yes.
giving a shit that Nyx is infested.
No, they say that according to the doctor that Nyx has been seeing, she's doing fine. Nyx
Okay.
tells you she started school again.
Aw.
And she
I
says
missed
that,
her first day back.
yeah, she
Damn
says
it.
that she and some of, like, there was a fair chunk of kids from the school that went missing, and that it's sometimes strange to see them at school, but she says that she's doing fine. Doesn't even feel like to her that she even missed any school.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, they all seem to be doing at least decently well. Who are you gonna call next?
Evelyn to check in on, have you figured out who'd funded the bakery revival? Because I'm very sus.
Yes. So Evelyn tells you. First, she asks if you know when you guys are going to be back.
Yeah, I'd give her an ETA, and I would give my family an ETA also.
Okay, so you could basically give her like a day that you're probably going to be back at. She asks if you could call her when you think you might be like 2 hours out.
But for why?
She says she wants to meet you guys when you land.
Aw, okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. And then she so she tells you she's been doing a little bit of digging. She can't find anything. She said it's really weird. Someone bought it and then had the name changed to them. So she's been trying to figure out who it was, whose name it was originally bought under. But she's been having some trouble with that. The thing that she has found, though, is that there have been other families that were affected that have also kind of gotten some stuff like this.
Hmm.
Like families who had, mostly it's families that had kids that did not come back.
Is this my fucking sister? Is this my sister who did this?
Might be.
She said
Hmm.
that they've had stuff like some debts suddenly disappearing, or their like apartment being paid off, or other things like that. It seems kind of random, but she said that it's mostly for parents that kids did not come back.
Yeah, I would run that by Maple and be like, hey, you might wanna ask April if she knows anything.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, April will tell you that no, she doesn't know anything about that. She's been trying to put together a fund to help out for the places where there were like, kids that got taken.
Mm-hmm.
But that is probably going to take a while to get together along with all of the reform she's trying to do.
Hmm.
Weird.
Who else is it then? I have to do a think on this. I have to ponder.
Okay. What was the last thing you said? Was that it?
Check in with Maurice. Be like, yo, we're coming home this day. Also, how's this? Also, can we have balloons ready for Nadinia? Also, we're all dying, and it's the worst day ever. Okay, thanks. Love you. Bye.
Yep. Maurice will have to call you back because he's like busy when you first try to call him.
Yeah.
But he lets you know, he says Istis is okay. She just seems very drained. And he says that she seems a lot sadder than usual, a lot more dejected, because usually
Oh,
Istis is very hopeful when she's with you guys.
yeah.
Let's see, what else did you ask him? Oh, he says that he would love to do something birthday related for Nadinia. He says he will try to get that planned as soon as possible. He says he might not have it the day you guys come back. He might plan it for like a little bit after, just so you guys get a little bit of a break first.
That's beautiful. I love it. Thanks, Maurice. You're the best.
Yep. Was there anything else for Iris?
No, I'm sorry. I think that's it.
No,
Other
that's
than
good.
like during like she would make crepes and she would, try to make a fancy set like doing shit that she thinks will like help everyone on the ship,
I got some bad news for you, Iris.
I don't know what.
I want you to take a look at where that gash is.
Oh no!
What, Gash?
Oh no!
God, that's probably fucking cold.
Did I make ice cream? It's fine.
So confused.
It
It
went through
ran
the
through the-
kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh.
whale crushed the kitchen.
Oh, right. That's the thing.
You're gonna have to pay for an expedited fucking fix.
God, this ship is fucked up.
We're just like limping along. There's a giant gash in the ship for like a fucking week.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Iris. The kitchen's dead.
But I don't know how to. I only fix people through food.
I don't know how to deal with my problems. All I can do is cook.
I
Don't call me
mean,
out.
you did Nadinia pretty well without the food.
That's true. I'll just be annoyingly supportive to everyone, but unobtrusively so.
Okay. Maple.
So she's gonna finish up her training with Jack.
You can go ahead and give yourself proficiency with
Vehicles.
air vehicles.
Heck yeah.
Jack also, at one point during the training, makes a remark to you and says, now, not to say anything specific, but I think it'd be quite a bit of a hoot if you, maybe entered the race on your own.
How am I supposed to get another ship?
Aren't you, like,
I mean,
rich
yeah.
co-owner of Avon?
I mean, yeah, but like, she's also dealing with a lot, and I don't want to be like, hey, can I buy a
Nah,
ship?
I guess that's fair. I just thought it'd be kind of fun.
I mean, it would be another way to stop the fucking other church from winning. It's an idea.
Is that something you're doing? I just knew I was trying to race for a kiss. Not from you. No offense.
She like gives him like a look of like, oh yeah? I mean, race for what you want, I guess.
He's like, well, apparently you're racing for a church. I think I kind of win a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Mhm.
Everything is fine.
Everything's fine.
It's fine.
Jack's just nice and oblivious.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, it's fine. It's great though. It's great.
It's
Woohoo, we're all gonna have a fun race, and if I win, I get a kiss from Nadinia. That's all that's at stake.
Yeah, that's it. That's definitely an idea that she's now like, oh, that's
Lose,
actually
you get a
not
kiss.
bad.
Nadinia's not skimping on the kisses.
No, it's true.
what?
It's more the fucking principle of the matter.
Yes.
The fucking principle.
Yeah.
Again?
Anything else, Maple? Did you want to spend more time with the vine?
Yeah, she's gonna spend more time with Divine.
Okay. Could you roll me a nature check?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. So I have a new ability for you.
I get things!
You
got
can
stuff.
spend 1 key point to cast Druidcraft.
Oh, I can make plants.
Cute.
Perfect for cute dates you won't go on because you're emotionally dead now.
What, sir? I apologize. I was trilled at.
Mother.
Mother.
Did you remember to feed them?
I did feed him.
Then they're just
You
being
fed him
hosts.
too much.
He's a whore. All right, and Nadinia, what do you? Oh, I'm sorry, Maple. Was there anything else you wanted to do for the week?
She wants to talk to her sister.
Okay.
That's the thing that we can do in Campfire.
Yep, sounds good.
And yeah, that's basically it. Most of her time will be with the plant and like
Mhm.
meditating.
Yeah, and your aunt kind of like helps out too with it.
Mhm.
Basically kind of helping you tap into this other side of you that you didn't really know about.
Mhm.
But yeah, by the end of it, you kind of learn how to manipulate plants on your own. It's easier with the Avon Vale vines, but you can do it with other ones too.
What should I call this ability?
Natural connection.
Dryad, fuck yeah.
Tried. Fuck yeah. You know.
Can I help you, sir? Can I help you?
Feed me.
You were already fed. You're a fat bastard.
Feed me.
You're a fat bastard. Wow.
He is! You're purring and you're being scolded. Get out of here.
Feed me.
He still has food in his bowl!
Cool. Yep, that's
And-
it.
There's
Anyway.
clearly not enough.
Yep, and we can do the RP with your sister in chat.
Okay.
Alright, Nadinia,
Yes.
what do you spend the week doing?
So I got 3 things.
Okay.
First thing is fixing my ship as much
Okay.
as I can.
That's going to be very hard because you don't have the resources for it.
Well, I will do what I can.
Okay. You
That's
at
it-
least
it-
can keep it so it doesn't fall apart on the way there.
Yeah. Number 2 is that I am going to talk to Jack,
Yeah.
about some things. They I'm kind of broken now. It's not a big deal.
Do you want to do that in campfire?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
And what's the third thing?
And the third thing is I am going to talk to Maple if she'll allow it.
Sure.
Do you want to do that now or in campfire?
It'll be short. So, basically, she's going to, compliment? Okay, here, this is how she'll say it. Thank you for taking role as leader, because I couldn't do it.
She's like in the middle of like meditating, so her eyes are closed, and like one eye very slowly opens. What?
I was not. I'm not as stable as the rest of you, especially with my transformation. You were the right choice. Thank you for taking up the role.
I mean, it was what everyone wanted, and
It's. I wanted to do it because I thought I was just the best. But I can see that my skills lie elsewhere. And you were meditating, so I will leave you to it then.
she looks kind of conflicted. Like she wants to say something, but she's like holding herself back. Kind of gives a nod.
And that is all. Out of that.
All right.
I also have a thing that reminded me. I am teaching somebody how to read.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah. We never did have that campfire discussion. It's fine though. I'm sure the moment has
Sorry.
passed.
Sorry.
It's fine. You're busy. Busy. Yeah. I mean, she got some books. So they probably have some impromptu class sessions. And she'd study the like teaching manual she got.
Yeah. Okay.
And I do have the first of my divination things to ask.
Okay.
I would like to ask, using my magic book. Magically use my book rather. Where will I find my next page?
Okay. Roll me a d100.
It's just like, lol when you see it, idiot.
Duh. When you find it, dummy.
It is where it is.
So you get 2 words.
Uh-huh.
The first word is temple,
Okay.
and the second word is given.
Oh. Well, that's nice, I guess. Given temple. Someone will give it to me at the temple. Smile. That. Probably that. I like this ability.
No riddle is safe from you.
You have solved my spider puzzle.
Yeah, you did solve my spider puzzle.
There were spiders, and now they're dead. What? That's a puzzle.
Listen, I know you guys haven't watched the Adventure Zone, but that was one of my favorite jokes that they used to do. Is every time they did something, the DM's like, "You solved my blank puzzle."
Yes,
Jesus.
Pretty good. It's pretty
it's
good.
very
honestly.
good.
You solved my orc puzzle. It was just orcs to fight. You solved it.
Yep.
Solve it with friendship, like I was hoping, but dead orcs works too.
All right. I got 6 more of these and 7 divinations. So I would like to ask my book. Where's Hector?
Roll me a d100.
Yes.
It says Mirai.
Good. Good. Great. Fantastic.
Good start. Good start.
Once per day ability. Hell yeah.
That-
No,
I'm
it's a
sorry.
good thing.
It got rid of most of the world, so
Don't misunderstand it. That's a good thing. 'Cause the longer I have it, the more powerful it gets. As I slowly inch in on the things I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow you can ask where in Mariah is Hector.
This is a slow process, so I won't take up too much time doing this.
Let's see.
I got more for you soon.
Oh. Quinn, what did you want to do?
Yes, my brain has turned back on. I'm sorry. It turned itself off earlier.
It's natural state.
Yeah, I mean, look, you don't use it enough, it goes to sleep. I'm a dumb bitch. Okay, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Quinn would like to go over Nadinia's alive autopsy, or whatever the fuck you want to call that shit.
Section.
vivisection notes.
Mhm.
Then when they're alone, he will flirt with Kira and try to steal kisses.
Wow.
Waff. Yeah.
Neither are difficult.
What? What? Wait, no, wait.
And then pretty much the rest of his time is just spent writing.
I think a campfire we could probably go over some stuff with that.
Yes, I was hoping to actually get notes out of that, but I figured we could get that later.
I didn't know you needed notes for kisses, but okay.
Yes, that is definitely of the
I would
three
like to use
things.
one of my divinations. How kiss good?
Kira gives you notes on each one with rating. You got a B plus.
She doesn't
Oh,
know
no.
anything more
No,
than
I
he does,
know, I'm
probably
kidding.
even less.
I know, I'm kidding.
However, if she read a book on how to rate kisses,
Okay.
Is there a book on
I'm
this
sure there
subject?
is.
Just
I'm
like
sure
in your
there is.
collection?
fuck.
All right. Was there anything anyone else wanted to do? Alex, I was planning on making a handout for Nadinia's thing, so I will just make that accessible for you, so you can
Yes,
go
that's fine.
over it. There's a bunch of stuff it sounds like we're gonna do in
You
Campfire.
might need to make more campfires. It's fine if we
Campfire.
have to. Just let me know.
I
Yeah.
have campfire 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen,
won't shut
We
up.
never complain about RP.
Can I change something up? I just realized what I could do that's different.
Yes, don't forget you could also train Comet more.
Yeah, those were it's part of the thing.
Okay.
So I think Nadinia is going to try to spend time with each person, if a little bit. Maple, you already have yours,
Mhm.
so
You have allotted time. Sorry.
with Iris, she wants to ask if she could help, teach her how to scarf better. Or not.
Yes.
Yeah,
Knit
scarf
circle.
better.
Knitting circle.
With Quinn, she's going to ask if he could explain notes to her, because she is also the dumb.
I'm sorry, you want me to do what?
The
The
notes,
research
like,
notes.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because she is
my brain
also
went to musical instruments because Alex, played music, and I'm like, Quinn doesn't do that. Why would?
Dude.
Yes, I will go over your health, your bill of health with you.
Yeah,
You
'cause
find
she
he is
doesn't.
not very scientific.
Yeah, that is. It would be better.
So
And-
this looks like your heart is spongy now.
That makes sense. As opposed to if Kira would have explained me to it, and use all sorts of big ass words.
You see, your heart has become porous, and that means it has a bunch of small holes in the
I
middle
know,
of it.
like, excellent as a big word, alright?
So I feel
didn't
like
finish
Quinn
school.
had Kira explain it to him, and then Quinn explains it to Nadinia. We just go down the stupid train.
Yes, please.
Chugga, train.
I'll spend time with Jack campfire, and then with Kira, actually, she's going to ask if, because her education is incomplete, she's going to ask extremely awkwardly if she could explain Mirai to her better, like, as in, like, the people, politics, whatever. Because as much as she lived here, but she didn't. She stopped living there.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So, who better to ask than the person who's smart and also lived there?
Yes, unlike Iris and Quinn, who were also smart and lived there.
I already have their thing. Why are you trying to take their thing away? All right, fine. Fine. While we're doing knitting circle, because apparently Kira doesn't want to answer my questions, I will ask Iris about the load reach.
She fucking tells you the most wild bullshit stories of all the bullshit her, Quinn, and Nick got up to as like children, and it's fucking excellent. Like,
All right, I'm actually interested in that though.
there's crazy shit.
It's concerning that our parents allowed us to pull this shit.
Yeah.
I'm actually interested in those things though, so you know.
Well, I feel like Evelyn cared retroactively, and Iris's parents were like, "Yeah, but were you watching Nyx though? Okay, cool. Let me go try to save this business. Go away."
But Crates,
Evelyn
though.
cared, but she was working 3 jobs, and quit is a
Yeah.
lot.
She also
Yeah,
like
it's more like
she
retroactively.
trusted you guys maybe a little bit more than she should have.
She was also left on
Yeah.
her own at a very young age, so
They did technically survive the one of them lost an arm.
Wasn't
I mean,
she a
we were
terrorist?
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a terrorist. You guys are fine.
You've raised a successful terrorist.
you did it.
I mean, honestly, like 2 out of the 3 of our disaster group became Star Harlevistus. Like, that's a pretty chill, like, ratio.
I mean, one of them was Nick.
Well, we weren't
So-
expecting him to become Star.
Oh.
Nick
does,
Darkhold?
though,
I think
next
Nick is
year.
Darkhold.
Here's the year.
Oh, Iris, there is one big thing she would ask you to do. Like huge,
Oh, no,
huge
what is it?
thing. She would ask you to come with her to see her dad.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm in.
Cause she's like horrified. And she doesn't want to have
I
a
mean,
mental breakdown.
I think it'll be fine. Your dad can hang. I'm sure if we just explain it'll be okay. Should we bring him a fruit basket to distract him with strawberries and bananas, and maybe he won't notice what you look like now?
Never change, Iris. Never change.
She honestly appreciates it. She really does.
Aww.
It's really hard to, like, I guess, tell now that she's like emotionally drained. But she really, like, she's trying to explain how happy she is that you would come, but she is.
I think Iris knows that, like, she gets it. You know, I don't think Iris would make a big deal about it. You know, be like, yeah,
Mhm.
let's go. It's all good. No worries. Let's do it.
Yay. Alright, that's it. I forgot that I needed to ask that. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I think we're good with everyone else. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else that
Alright.
you randomly think of can be
Reading,
thrown in
kissing,
campfire. I'm
knitting.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying because, like, I feel like Iris's first instinct would be to, like, go see if Maple's okay, but then get really anxious and nervous and just, like, be paralyzed and not because she's afraid she fucked up everything. So she might just let Maple chill.
So she said it mentioned this in knitting circle.
Oh, of course yes, all the hot goss is unleashed in Knitting Circle.
Okay, well
Absolutely.
then she would tell you to go over there and talk to Maple.
I remember to start a
Just deal with the
campfire. I will do
problem.
that. I make no promises.
I will bug everybody to. I'm just assuming everyone's doing a campfire.
I'm usually good for campfire.
Yeah. All right. I think we are good for tonight. And guess what, guys? Tomorrow you will be, or not tomorrow, but next session you guys will be in Mirai.
Did we level
But
up?
will be leveled?
You did not.
We didn't
Fuck.
level.
Haha.
What?
No.
I killed a whale.
You said we
It's
That's
true.
true.
She
Level
did
up.
kill a whale.
You will level up soon, but I would like to point out that the last kind of fight that you guys had was going through the Beastlands. And that was very recently that you leveled up.
Ah,
I'm pretty sure last session you're like, yeah, you'll probably level when you get out of Beastlands this time, and I was like, oh, sweet.
I'm sorry, it's going to be a little bit longer for it.
Okay.
Only we could play a campaign for 50 weeks and be level 8.
no,
Starting level 2.
no. We have another group that could do that, but for much more pathetic reasons.
Okay, fair enough.
Is this a
That's-
Saturday game?
No.
Is it Friday?
Yes.
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 All right.
I need to
I'm-
go to bed.
Yeah, I'm dying.
I had fun, guys.
I had a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
Uh-huh.
I think there was only 2 titles I caught.
Oh no.
Was No Spider Hickeys.
That's a good one.
And congratulations, you solved my spider puzzle.
Spider puzzle.
I like the spider
Spider.
puzzle.
Both are good.
Okay.
Spider puzzle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Spider Puzzle.
Ending the pod.